Hello, Cancer. How are you today? I am Catherine Allen, and this is going to be your February tarot reading. So I am a clairvoyant, medium, and astrologer, and we're going to be picking 3 cards that represent a reading for February for Cancers. So if you would like a longer reading, more personal from me, you can message me below in the comments, whether you're seeing this on YouTube or Facebook Live, and you can set up an appointment with me there. So, sorry about that. Vanity is calling me and their hair is looking weird. Okay. Sorry. All right, so I'm going to mix the cards here. And shuffling now for Cancer for February 2018. And just cutting the cards now. First card is the Fool. Ah, very nice. Second card, the King of Cups. Third card, the Five of Wands. All right, so this is interesting. Okay, so the Fool. This is the Fool. The Fool represents us, the hero's journey, the hero, us. The Fool is either very naive or could be very wise, might be a visionary. The Fool is the 0 in the deck or the 22. 0 is like somebody who's just starting out, doesn't know anything, right at the beginning. Fresh as a newborn baby, full of wisdom in a way because they haven't been tainted by society yet or deprogrammed from whatever cosmic wisdom they came into this life with. Or they can be the 22, someone who's been around, different lives coming back, and they know, and they're just coming back to start over, a new chapter, a new vision. So the Fool means that you have to see that you are at a clean slate right now. You're at the beginning of a new chapter in your life in February. So ask yourself, what feels like I'm at a clean slate or a new chapter? How can I begin one? How do I rewrite or turn the page and start a new book? In some area of your life, that's what we need to do. And what we need is to have a vision. If you just walk out the door and say, I want something new, and don't know which way you're going, that's the naive fool. Oh, well, it'll just work out. I don't know. Something will happen. Yeah, things will happen. You might not have a lot of say or control over what happens, or you might not know how to react when something comes along because you don't have a vision. Right? So you have to have a guiding value, a guiding idea, a guiding goal, so that you know how to discern when you start your new journey. So it would be, it'd be really good to Cancer to think about that right now. The changes that you want to make in your life, the story that you want to rewrite, the new relationship life you want, the new job you want, the new place you want to live, anything, the new way you want to get along with your family. You have to be able to envision it, something as you want it to be. So if you're not clear what it is yet, that's the place to start. Sit down and really try to visualize what you want in as much detail as you can so that you're bringing that into your vortex. You're manifesting what you want, and you know what you want clearly enough so you can discern and say no or yes as things come along. The King of Cups. Now this is the nicest guy in the deck. So I'll show you. This is the King of Cups. This is the guy who is romantic and caring and protective and sensitive, and he can make a commitment. And he's lovely. And this could be somebody that you're already with. This could be somebody who pops onto your path. This is excellent for having a really good quality man in your life, whether it's romantic or whether it's a boss, a colleague, even a good client. It's a lovely, lovely person. So the Fool and the King of Cups, excellent. Somebody brand new and lovely could be walking into your life, or revealing themselves to be more there for you, more committed, have more of the qualities that you want than you realized. So this is lovely. Now, where we run into a little snag, it's always a snag, seems, the Five of Wands. And the bottom of the card says strife. Strife is never fun. The Five of Wands is when there's too many cooks in the kitchen. There's too many people, too many people wanting different things, sort of competing with each other. Now, sometimes that means that it results in a fight, an argument, quitting something. Sometimes it's an internal struggle between multiple parts of yourself, competing thoughts and ideas. You know, let's say the side of you that says, oh, I really want that. Oh, but, things are always like that, or things don't work out this way for me. Oh, but I really want this. Oh, and it could work out that way. Yeah, but, it could be internal struggling, battling back and forth inside yourself, the strife. My first feeling when I lay down the cards, though, was that somebody really lovely is entering your life, and it's gonna force you to clean out other elements of your life that are not working. So if you really use the energy well with the Fool this month, it looks like a very good time to bring in more self-love, more appreciation, more respect than you might have had in a long time. But you are going to find that there could be some people around that aren't necessarily always happy for you, that things are going better. You may, as you love yourself more, you're going to be like, why am I doing this? Why am I still putting up with that? And you might find that there's some little disagreements, or people rubbing each other the wrong way as you grow and love yourself more. Cancers, in the big picture of things, Cancers have had Pluto going through your house of relationships now for since 2008, and it's still going to be there until 2024. More than halfway through, but still 6 years to go. What that means, or has meant, is Pluto's just coming in and clean sweeping, and it's not going to allow anything to survive in the relationship column of your life unless it's healthy or it transforms. So people that stick with you, or that you commit to and stick with, you're going to go through upheavals to get to a new level with each other, and then you'll be better than you ever were, but it's not going to be like it was. Otherwise, they tend to leave your life. And Pluto's been going through this house of marriage and partnerships for the last, 2008? Yeah, wow, 10 years already. So if you look back 10 years ago at the state of your relationships with others, your friends, your family even, or people you were dating, or your marriage, your long-term boyfriend, even close friends, I bet you're going to say it's very different than it is now. And you're still on that journey. Things are still changing. There's still more work to do. By the time it leaves this house number 7, in a few years, your relationship quality is going to be so different than it was when it started. And it's going to be a lot better. So keep plugging. Let love in. Let better things come to you. Let things fall by the wayside if they're not meant to be. So the strife, Cancer wants to cling and hang on to everything. I'm a Cancer too. It's the hardest thing in the world for us to let go, even when we should. But you have to keep walking towards what is self-loving and self-healing, and only allow the highest quality of relationship in your life, and do your best to let things go if they're not working for you. Because this month really looks good for somebody wonderful to come into your life, or someone who's already there to maybe step up and be more wonderful. King of Cups is a great card. There's somebody lovely around. So if you would like to have a more personal reading for just you, then you can message me in the comments below this video, and we can set something up. So I wish you a wonderful February, Cancer. Take care.